think it'll know soon enough.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Commander, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. It could be important. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully...
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
There's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving...
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
We need all the help we can get.
I just wish it was from somewhere else. But you're right. The Alliance needs help. God bless them. Some of our old... Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Attention all students. Cerberus troops have taken control of this station. We have no desire to hurt you. Surrender, and you will not be harmed. Resist, and we will guarantee your safety. What's your system? We understand that you're scared. Your teachers. The Cerberus can keep you safe. We're the only ones who can.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Fighting now only dishonors your family. Your friends. You are the best and the brightest that humanity has to offer. The virus can give you the Holy Marizan, can you hear me, girls? We found your mother and father. They're safe in a Cerberus sanctuary. Surrender, and you can see them again. But we can only help you if you let us.
Goddess, she's bleeding. Shepard, we need to help her.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
If you're out there, we know your parents are on Earth. Come with us. Show us how to use the prototype mechs you've been working on. We're the only hope you have of retaking us.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer. Eat this!
Jack!
Shepard? Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us! These are civilians, Shepard. We need to protect them. More on the way! Keep them off us! was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. That makes up for giving him the damn collector base.
She must have been a big help when you took down the collectors.
Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this.
The psychotic biotic!
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station. How do you... Until a few months ago?
You don't think they're ready for one?
I don't think they have a choice.
So?
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But?
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't...
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say.
Yeah, well, I never had a family. Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these?
Well, it's like a biotic...
Doesn't that...
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they... Ugh. I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk him to death. Good.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
Of course we are. Don't talk like that. We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both of you here.
So our teacher we've got Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
How's your aunt?
Hot. I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Saying people's names. They must have files on all of us.
Why? Could make a file on you. Your biography barely lift 100 kilos.
Yeah, but at least I passed biomathematics.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new one.
Stay close.
Good.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
I like it. Keeps them safer, too.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
Alright, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go. Ready for action?
Hell yeah! Put them down! I'm gonna rip you in half!
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Nice one, Franklin!
okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't wash her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our final fire!
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now. This is a multi-core shield prototype based on cyclonic barrier tech. It'll hold off your guns for hours.
Sanders, this is Shepard. I've got some scared students hiding behind a shield prototype.
How do we know it isn't just Cerberus rigging the voice?
You could test for distortion peaks, Isaac, like I did when you faked a voice print to break curfew. And if that's Octavia's shield, remind her that I docked her half a grade because application of non-concurrent forces overloaded the emitters.
Thanks, Sanders. You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look. Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come. Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am. I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is where they need us. That's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer.
Masa
And we're
dia
throwing
aja.
them into battle. God damn it, I hate this
Captain,
war.
mana punya masa?
Take care of yourself, Admiral.
Same to you. Anderson out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
The John Grissom Academy, founded in 2170.
You see the feeds from Halibin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a... Commander? Come to...
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my... I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this. We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro.
Okay. Yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate... Was there anything else?
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Without that beacon's warning, the Citadel species would have been taken by surprise.
Right. So any other Prothean artifact on Eden Prime could be just as important.
And this time, you'll be here to help with whatever we find.
I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea what Cerberus found?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
The area appears deserted.
Come on, let's see if we can find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
The colonists will rebuild once Cerberus has been destroyed.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does. Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
There's the elevator that leads to the dig site.
Good.
Now we can find them. Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Cerberus has recovered a Prothean corpse?
No. Cerberus found a living Prothean.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
The Protheans had powerful stasis technology. That's the only reason any of their artifacts survived intact. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was... Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet. There they are!
right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have. Found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to Dock Space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean beacon. You had a vision of the Reapers last time you were here on Eden Prime. It must attune your mind to understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then...
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
It appears that Cerberus cares little for civilian casualties.
Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
They have retracted the bridge. We'll need to locate the controls.
No time. Let's find another way across.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it. Cerberus has heavy forces incoming. We'll need to hold this position. Here they come!
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Or set up preparations for the next wave.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
It should not be much longer. We should look for ways to hamper the enemy's approach.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Heavy mech inbound.
Understood! There. You can open the life pod now.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused.
damage compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me, while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Synthetic. This is not a good beginning.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? I do not believe you, Commander. Lying is a biological marker. There is doubt behind your words.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people...
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew...
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
We've never seen...
It was common among my people. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters, reading 1,000 details in our environment.
I'm beginning to understand the beacon.
Later, we developed... Memory has its own...
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in... Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry.
ONDIPULI. What was Prothean civilization?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government...
We are dead now. What is it?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like?
We were the dominant race of our cycle.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice. Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Thank you for talking.
This has been... To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved?
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy, or...
Engineer Adams.
I was put in charge of the drive core, but...
So, what do you think of our SR?
Jeez, and about that, Cerberus, I mean. I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Your alliance first.
Stack up. That said, Cerberus isn't too high. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her...
Do your job or get vapor.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers?
The IES stealth system is significantly improved.
And that means?
We should be able to... All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command. We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop.
AI?
Yeah, but I saw through her. And then there were the...
You never expressed any skepticism.
I figured I'd better play it safe.
Not a taker.
But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her. Aye, aye, sir.
You mean the biggest story?
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the first two, I can deal with.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not a...
Maybe I can pass on a few
Seriously? I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening.
I can do this, Commander.
I found something. Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded.
Transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already...
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Shepard, over here.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
I'm all right. We'll figure out some way to even the odds.
Everybody has a weakness. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan.
Not surprising. Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but...
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was...
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now...
Okay.
I have to figure this out. Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me. But he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation?
It nearly was. He doesn't take...
No.
No question. But someone here will give me a tip on Oriana. I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it...
I didn't know.
It's all right.
I imagine.
I am. I kept careful tabs on my sister. After I hit, I have a hunch what happened. And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is...
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleased. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help, Halleck.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good...
I'm back on the Normandy on it.
I would not be as I was before. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness. As for my brain, and I for you, do not grieve for me. I have good doc. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How's Ashley doing?
Very well. I still want to keep her under observation, but she should be fit for duty soon. You too, Commander.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you. No more than...
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email.
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier.
We didn't have time to talk.
Yeah, I was...
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed.
It's the truth.
Okay. It's just that if you're giving me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. We have to trust each other.
Deal.
Okay. Get some rest. You need any...
Shepard, wait, there's one more thing.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. So, what's all this, Lieutenant?
Seems like the old William.
You've worked hard. Right now, we need you back.
I'll be back. And first, I mean...
Roger that, Elsie.
I couldn't face you.
It's okay.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that.
Okay, what is...
Seems to be working.
Mom plus my 3 sisters. He got called back in and she was stuck alone.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them. I told her to come to the Citadel. I was trying to keep the family stuff. I don't know how you managed.
I have my moments.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
Have you heard anything about...
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation.
We have to believe that...
When I thought you were... But when you came back, I mean, maybe...
That sounds more like the ash.
You too, Shepard.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. No. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much...
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but...
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes.
Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell.
Poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal.
Hey, now.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to... Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh? Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. You will pay for every second I...
How did Cerberus defeat...
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, on Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful, and I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns. I'm trying to help you. Meet with Gnarl, and I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. Bailey respects you. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Look. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
What's your angle on gaining control of the blood?
Gnarl will explain it. If we're gonna work together, Shepard, you need to trust me.
I have a lot to do.
So do it.
Nice to see you down here in the dirt.
You don't think I like getting...
Whoa, now. I didn't mean it. See those Marines over there?
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen.
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like them.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us? Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Shepard. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Troubles weighing you down.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
According to the
Fine.
Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
If this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet!
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
One call leads to another. The last time I saw the Presidium, Remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, Citadel has...
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical.
You can get stuck. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Bizarre intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Cillian Nebula and Nimbus.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
Thank you.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women
Casa
serving in the
Fabrication
Alliance.
Weaponry hasn't forgotten.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking?
I was running scenarios in my head. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. When you are sexually interested in another, what kind of advances do you make?
You know, there are the intimate talks, thoughtful gifts.
Jeff does often try to lighten the mood with humor. That could indicate a 33 point, but that is insufficient data for deter. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional...
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like...
Correct. Scanning. Do you think he would like the man who hung himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournament. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people click.
You say that like it's a good...
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess.
It'll happen.
Meanwhile...
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired?
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med 10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
Overcharging for goods.
Commander Shepard, I don't believe I've ever had the pleasure. Bar Levon. I wasn't surprised he demanded to remain on the ferocious battle on your home world.
We need more people like Anderson if we're...
A sizable... Evacuate them, and they'll join your army.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait. The Galactic.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Kanala Exports
We
is pleased to
appreciate
offer
your
goods
visit.
for security and peace of mind.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory. Welcome, Commander Shepard. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Shepard, what?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying... Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. Go to the CSEC outpost and my assistant will connect.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech.
What's your source on all this?
I paid off a weapons dealer, Donovan Hawk. Unpleasant man, but the data was worth it.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectrum.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Shepard?
What's your read on the counselors?
Counselor Irissa, a shield. Frankly, it's good. I'll be here.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it. Any idea what you're hoping to find?
Suspicious transfers. Data usage outside the normal range for ambassadorial staff.
So we have no idea.
Hopefully we'll know it when we see it, Commander.
Solid intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Celian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
Good morning. Oh, hello, ma'am.
We've had this discussion. You could call me Teresa. Maybe my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of this damn war. But you're still family in my book. Nothing will ever change that.
The Council called the invaders Reapers.
Hello, Commander Shepard. The current human, Commander Bailey, is the CSEC officer on duty. You will find him in the Citadel security...
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require...
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper.
Bow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Daloon is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Haloon. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check O'Loon's personal records and pull his recent messages. And Balone has a mistress?
An Asari poet. To be honest, I think he was pressured into it to improve relations with Thessia.
His government?
No, they'd fire him if it became public. They're a paradoxical culture.
Tell me about it.
Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colonies across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets. According to the Council, these galaxies...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24. Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24.
Bow, O'Loon's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
Good idea. There shouldn't be many new arrivals. They're a mildly xenophobic species.
Xenophobic?
I could use a more polite term if you prefer. Private? Reclusive?
Wait.
It's just a bit more blunt than I expected.
I did say mildly.
Let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends.
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship isn't shoving off in 30 seconds...
Don't fire! I'll tell them to go.
I hate this. There's just not enough space for everyone.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
The car.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Celian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bow.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
We can hope. If a Hanar group is opposing war with the Reapers, my suspicions were correct.
Wow.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya, Oraka's just some military fossil who came. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. She knew the price. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he
That
mentioned...
I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard any? Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might. Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet. What about you?
I won't lie.
Well, there's a lot more war.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paladin. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Val, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid...
It appears that indoctrination has severely affected his mental functions.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy...
You're insane. and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Forget about me! Stop the upload!
You did everything you could.
It wasn't enough. The Hanar will lose their homeworld today. You should have let me die.
We have to pick our battles. The Hanar did this to themselves. And right now, I need all the Spectres I can get on my side.
Thanks, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor.
Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
I could, but they ignore me, refuse to even look me in the eye.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that. I could record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Maybe you need a script.
Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face.
Commander Shepard.
You're General Araka?
Reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding CSEC weapons. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian War.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I've sent you a full refund.
Really?
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my... Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta...
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian War effort.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, Joe.
I appreciate the...
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean.
Going?
I thought our training prepared us for everything.
When we're looking at the ass.
Of course, he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
What?
The Hanar homeworld, Kage, fell to Reaper forces after religious extremists disabled the world's orbital defenses.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy. The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
If you're not sure where to go, come to Sanctuary. We can keep you safe.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Although the Asari colonies across the galaxy are power to serve, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Palaven.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
The Council called the
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Tolok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Welcome, Commander Shep. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
I found something. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed. Faster than light jump successful. I found something. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
This Krogan is just a glorified thug. How can he speak for his people?
By demanding respect. And I suggest the Solarians show some by starting with my name. Erdnot Reeve. Then you can tell me why I'm supposed to give a piss about the Turians. I've already got Reaper scouts sniffing around my own planet.
Reeve, spare us the bluster. I'm not a diplomat and neither are you. So stop pretending and just tell us what you want.
Oh, I'm deadly serious. You need our help? Then here's what you're going to do. Cure the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You hid behind us while we saved you from your own cowardice. Your citadel exists only because the Krogan stopped the Rachni from swallowing it whole.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, Reeve has a point. Antagonizing him won't solve anything.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
Unless you enjoy watching infants born without a heartbeat.
It's the only thing that's kept the peace.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
That's where you're wrong. There was a Solarian, Malin. He took some kind of twisted pity on our females and tested a cure on them.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
It gets worse. Some of the females survived. They escaped his lab before you got there, Shepard. Embarrassing of the Solarians. So the Dalatress ordered one of her goon squads to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
No more lies! Those females are immune to the genophage, and they belong to me!
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this
will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I never like talking to Solarians. Not unless they're begging for their life.
No offense, Reeve, but let me handle this. Krogan aren't known for being tactful.
Just remember, these females belong to me. As the one who cured the genophage, my word will be law over all Krogan clans.
How exactly did you get the other clans to let you represent them?
It was a time-honored tradition of intimidation, threats, and violence. Krogan don't waste energy voicing opinions. We just crush everyone else who has one.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Command...
Tell them the Dalatress authorized this herself.
Once an enemy, always.
Permission denied. We're being...
Land anyway.
You're too polite.
Reeve, don't!
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to read.
And I'm here to take
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Reeve.
So can my shotgun.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Something new everywhere you turn.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Does that include studying loss?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
Touch me and I'll rip your...
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you. Give me a few moments and meet me...
Please prepare for yon specimen arrival. A cipher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your
All of it good, I hope.
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you... But now, I'm not so You've revealed the existence of Krogan who are immune to the genophage, Commander. Word will get out. We're now a prime target.
This is the only way to get the Krogan and Turians to cooperate.
And us? Will we pay for your political expediency?
Did you really think the Krogan wouldn't find out?
If there wasn't a traitor within our ranks, they wouldn't have. Somebody leaked the intel.
What did you hear about Vermeer?
You helped Captain Kirahe's squad destroy Saren's cure for the genophage. Which is ironic, considering you've come here to safeguard another cure. I wonder if Kirahe's men died in vain.
Saren was raising an army of Krogan slaves to fight his war. This is different.
Is it? Seems to me that...
Except the part about the slaves, and the indoctrination, and destroying the galaxy.
What do you think?
I was part of the team that found them on Tuchanka. I wanted them eliminated, but our scientists insisted we bring them back. I don't need science to tell me fertile Krogan will be dangerous. I hope we don't pay for misguided murder.
These Solarians are a cold-blooded bunch.
No.
It sounds...
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood... And if you succeed...
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with...
I hope you're wrong.
Best way to win a fight is to avoid it altogether. But now, this business with the Krogan...
The Reapers aren't giving anyone a choice.
We'll see. I hope you can keep it that way.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach bay.
You have clearance now to see the... I hope we can resolve this matter without...
What do you think about handing over the...
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed. Now take this elevator down.
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below. All specimens are accounted for, sir. Morden. Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Reeves' inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies... Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Kill her? She must have been through hell.
Erdnot Reeve and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
We are multiple.
Shepard, it's Reeve. We've got Cerberus troops hitting the base. Get the females out of there now.
Only one survived, Reeve. It might be safer down here.
In a Solarian torture chamber, not on your life. Either you get her out of there or this...
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Enemy ships are attacking the landing zone. Up here.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Bob! Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab.
Log, Morton Solus, 162. Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Commander, time's wasted. We need to get out of here.
Shepard, this is Reeve. I took the shuttle. Get that female out of there and up to the landing pad.
This looks worse than I thought.
Taking enemy fire from position Caltech 4.
Reinforcements to that location and confirmed.
Clear. I doubt that's the last of them. More incoming!
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
The big girl's a sitting duck. We need to end this.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Score one for the giant flesh-eating monster. Make that two.
Works for me.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
I see the checkpoint. They're under fire.
Taking fire! Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan alliance with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than chat.
Shepard! Hurry! Next checkpoint!
my security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Horton.
Got them all.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Yeah, but turning against the whole galaxy? That's some real shit.
Alright, squad. Your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Watch it! Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades. Head-to-head will get us ripped up, Shepard.
Try flanking them!
Keep moving. I'll handle them.
We have to take out those turrets!
We got them all.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't
They
done.
got the Solarian. That Morgan guy is right. Cerberus knew we were coming. Why else would they be here?
Every war has its traitors.
Oh, we're in the shit now.
They're up top, too.
Find cover!
We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Orion squad, they've trapped the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems. Find power terminal. Should be nearby. Now online. Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Wait for your quiet, broken. Great fire, big one.
Keep up the pressure!
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
Species 408, the Varan, could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost and recommended project approval.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Reeve's still waiting.
I have some value to Reeve now. He'll be there.
I'll see.
We found the Krogan.
Looks clear now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get moving. I can't fly this thing around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off and I might actually start liking you.
Species 408, the variant, could provide a novel form of biological warfare with enhanced size and intelligence that could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost is recommended.
I think we're near the top.
Shepard, they found us! Under heavy attack! Servers outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance. Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to...
Servers outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open. Maybe we better do it quick. Hoorah! That's how it's done. Yeah, but watch out. We still got Cerberus troopers left.
That looks like the last one, Shepard. I'm landing now.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Leave the females safe. We can worry about curing the rest of your people later.
You're not backing out, Turian.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
It's non-negotiable. Every Krogan gets the cure or Palaven burns.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
I'll give you one. The cure starts with me.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
I would anyway. Nobody's touching my female.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morden. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
When you're finished with Turian problems, Shepard, we need... A squad of mine went missing. I can give in private.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
ஓகே மக்களே, அடுத்த லைவ்ல சந்திப்போம். அடுத்த லைவ் கச்சத்துக்கு இருப்போம் மக்களே. ஓகே, டேக் கேர், பை பை, குட் ஆஃப்டர்நூன் கைஸ். சைனிங் ஆஃப் யுவர்ஸ் வண்டிப்புலி. பை 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 பை. அனைத்தும் நலமாய் இருக்க வீட்டுக்கு நன்றி பல.